Buddy Denny here. You know, it's a kind of a quiet morning here, and I kind of got to thinking that just maybe we could do a painting, okay? And I would like to do just a painting. I don't know what it is. I don't have a subject. Let's just put some color down on a canvas and see what comes up, okay? These are kind of fun paintings to do. This will be, I hope, kind of a nice little whatever it is. So why don't you just get your favorite beverage or whatever, kick back, and let's spend a few minutes together. I'll find some nice little background stuff so for you to listen to, and I'll paint, I'll relax, you relax, and we'll have a good time together, okay? I'll meet you over at the easel. You know, I really couldn't find any music that I thought would be okay, and so I just decided I'd do a voiceover instead. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some warm colors, and we're just going to put them randomly on the canvas, just like you see. I better hold on to this thing because I didn't secure it down. And we'll start out with a little bit of violet, and then we're going to put some yellow in it. And we'll just let those two mix together where they are. That'll be just fine. Okay, that'll be just fine. And let's see, why don't we just put a little bit of a gray in there, just for giggles. Now, I didn't clean the brush, you see, so I'm going to pick up some of the green or some of the yellow that's in the brush, and it'll produce kind of a green. And my mind isn't going 30 miles an hour. I'm just looking and seeing what the painting is saying to me, okay? We'll get a little bit of white and a little bit of black. We'll get some gray going up in there, just kind of balance it out. And now we'll just put some pure white and see where we go from here. That's a beautiful, beautiful light yellowy gray. Okay, we'll just pull some more up here towards the top. Okay, all this stuff is just kind of blending together, and I think I'm starting to see something in there. I think the painting is actually starting to talk to me a little bit. You know, they do that. They will talk to you, and they'll tell you what they want to be, and you just kind of go with the flow, and you usually end up with a really, really pretty decent painting if you just listen to it. Now, the white, this is just kind of tinting everything as it goes down in there. And that is one of the things that we're looking for, to keep the white tinting. And we have to do that. And so, therefore, we'll just let it go and see what it wants. We just see what it wants to be, just like that. Okay? And that's kind of starting to look a little bit foresty to me. Just a little bit. Kind of like we got some trees and some stuff out there in the background and up a little bit closer. Let me see. Let me rummage around here. We'll get a little bit more of that violet. We'll put that in. Just for the heck of it, okay? And we'll just tap some of it down there too. Now, let's see where we go from here. Aha! Okay, we're going to come in, and basically what we're doing is we're using a flat part of the brush to kind of just tone everything down. Get rid of some harsh lines. Okay? And, ooh, yeah. I kind of like that. We can make a little division in there. Okay? Make just a little bit of a division. There we go. Like that. Okay? You betcha. We'll leave some brush strokes in there because they're always good. Okay, now we're going to come back in with a little bit more pure yellow. Okay, let's put just a little bit of more color in here. Let's see what we can do when we come back up. Okay, we put a little bit of black into that yellow to make a kind of a green. There we are. There we are. There we are. This thing kind of straightening itself out. Oh yeah. I think we can turn that into a tree form. This thing's telling me it's got some trees in it, and we'll let her have trees. Okay? And so now, let's see what we can do. I scrape a little here, scrape a little there. You know, I really don't like that because it's not coming up as well as I would like. So let's see what we can do with the handle of a brush. We get a little bit more definition in there. Okay, now while we're at it, let's head on down here and put some black in it. Okay, and that black is just indicating tree trunks. Can you see it starting to take shape? I sure can. I'm liking what I'm seeing now. Okay. And this is just black paint, just on the very end of the handle of that brush. Oh my goodness, look at there. We are actually starting to see a painting coming out of nowhere. Lots and lots of little branch type poles sticking up. We are in good shape for this painting. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's very simplistic, and that's a real good thing. And okay, we'll put a little bit more dark stuff down here to kind of anchor that side. We need to take care of that bottom a little bit because it's kind of heavy up to the top side. Okay, top left. So we're just going to anchor it down here just like this. And now let's see, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Let's just come in here and do some scraping up, just like this. See? Now we've got all kinds of poles and grass and everything else laying every which way. This is a good thing. Okay. There we go. We can pull some of that around too. We've got a lot of motion going in this painting. It's interesting when we just let the painting tell us what it wants to be. And that is exactly what we've done here. We've got a lot of good motion going. And I think we've got a pretty decent little painting sitting here staring at us. What do you think? What do you think? Isn't it neat to watch a painting come out of nowhere? Okay, now we'll put just a few more dabs of some paint here and there and here. There we go. There we go. The painting is telling us what it wants, what it likes, and we just go with the flow. We push the brush so that we get what looks like branch forms sticking out on it. I think that we're just about through with this painting. Oh, look at there. We scrape a little bit more in. I kind of like that. There we go. There. You see how simple that is? No great big rush, no hurry, no sweat. We just put a little bit more work into it. And we're about to call our painting here finished. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed painting it for you. And be with me next time, and we'll do us another painting. Thanks for being here.